Hello and welcome back to Roleplay Stellaris. We're back in the Galactic Republic. Well, we're currently at war, but it's someone else's war. And so we'll be pulling back our actual fleets, the first fleet. And the second fleet was around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. We'll be pulling them back to go get repairs and upgrades and whatnot. We'll leave the third fleet, the Outer Rim fleet, in Riak to go and bomb Katan again for some reason. I thought we already bombed you out, but it's fine. And I'll be sending the Federation fleet to go do its job and take care of these Federation wars.
Has not gone by unnoticed.
It's a weird way to put it. Yes, thank you. Did some trade deals in the break. And just looking about what we should be doing with this. There are still plans to move the capital over into the Vale, but at the moment we're fine. I'm going to need to push these out of being a sector, change the capital, and then make a new sector down in Earth because, well, I probably could have that many directly controlled systems. I don't necessarily want that many. So we're over here. The Federation fleet's now being controlled by Luciano Pallavicino, and together this would be a very nice force. Let's see. You Federation fleet, you are mostly comprised of corvettes. It's just a kind of a test fleet. And there they go. There they go, boo-boo. Please leave. Thank you. So they'll fight against... Whoa, that was weird. I don't know what that was about. Anybody new? Anybody new? Nothing new. We'll fight over against the Senor block, try to change them. Looks like the Selemi have at least taken through to here. Why are the frames dropping so much?
Survey complete.
Maybe it's because I'm uploading right now. Who knows? Over here, Draku, which is the second planet we found named Jakku. Oh wow, no defending armies. You're just blasting that because you want to. You got, for xenophiles, you're not all that useful. Senor, you're the xenophiles, and you are a member of the Alien Aid Council. Oh, the irony. Lots of Zyber around.
Complete.
And, by the way, we're also technically at war with the Commonwealth of Man, a human civil war in the stars. But it's just a, partially at war with them. Let's see, it's Cyrus that is the actual... a megastructure. Cyrus is the actual capital. We're not going to send in our armies. That can be up to, the actual people who are fighting this war, the Selemic colonies. But we will carve a path through Vitlis to Sismak. And Sismak is just a ruined Dyson sphere, so it's not that important. A 2,000 strong base right there. An insult coming in from the Eon Hive. Yeah, Eon Hive, you are not important anymore. We take you over, but unfortunately we don't even want to bother with it. Just gonna bomb Cotton from space for a while. We have no reason to wait. Just bomb away, boys. Bomb away. It's not even their capital. We already took over their capital. It just does not matter what happens to them. I'm gonna go through Yeon space. They are, at the very least, friendly with us. And in a couple years, we should lose control of our Federation fleet. We built it up as much as we could. Over here. Who are you? Galactic First Fleet. Ah, I see. You are a Federation fleet. A destroyer by the looks of it. You guys have fun now. Over here. The museum. That's good. And we're also building up some new forts. One here in Litz. To have a proper defense against these guys. 9th Doctrinal War in this 106th cycle. The heretical faction simply will not yield, but for the sake of her, we must not relent. Yeah, you have fun there, buddy. I think I sent them off to go and attack the Qatari Pride and raid their fortresses. Also, what's this in Eodanes? Let's see what kind of technology they're working with. They have... oh, only medium lasers. only level 2 shields and level 2 fusion missiles. Not very advanced, Katari. For someone who's conquered so much, not very advanced. I'll say that much. Inactive buildings on Alpha Centauri, the military academy. Well, we need that to function. So how about you, who is very upset? You can be there. Why are you upset? Because you're in the Whetstone Initiative. Well, it does make sense for you to be in the military academy then. Military is not all that happy because we're not at war all the time. Did you guys read the new dev diary? We go faster, but we're uploading. Our speeds are lower. Over here in React. Incoming transmission. Dearest customer, we regret to inform you that the trade deal we negotiated for export of Zergel to worlds of the Galactic Republic has run its course. Of course, it's willing to extend the deal for another 10 years if you have the entry credits to spare. Very well, 3,000 for the Zergel. I think it's a good deal. It gives us better habitability and allows humans to inhabit more places among the stars. You guys, I hope you're having fun there. The armies, it's taken a while to burn them down. Mostly because we're going on normal speed instead of anything else.
Construction complete.
What's this? 300 from a Salemi fleet. It would just seem to be... Oh, no, they're...
Construction complete.
They're going out that way. I wonder where they're going. Looks like they're putting together a force here. A second fleet. Mostly are destroyers by the looks of it.
Survey complete.
Well, you guys do you. Ancient drones. Answers above. Wow, they just keep going with these ancient drones. We have found the remaining drones drifted into orbit around planet. We have learned that it is unwittingly pawns in an elaborate scheme set up by an unknown faction. Going by the modus operandi of this operation, this faction is most likely a particularly old and particularly clever pirate syndicate. They must be found in drones drifting through space and done what they could not. Modified them. Well, not as impressed as it sounds, all they did was introduce self-contained alien technology into the drones. Fact remains that these alien pirates possess a technological know-how far in advance of our own, at least in certain areas. Having installed their comms device in the drones, the pirates let them drift through space again, knowing that they are set to assist their original masters, colonists, and that the drones' ability to accurately identify such colonists have degraded with age. The drones have essentially been fattening up our colony as the pirates watch, waiting for the ideal time to strike. Our military analysts predicted the pirates will strike within the next 2 years. Let them come, and get a planned event, capture the drones, send them to destroy their would-be masters, or we must not let this happen again, dismantle the drones. How about let them come? This seems like something fun to have our fleets do. You, go and repair. We need all of our fleets prepared for battle on Fallingar. You just need to be upgraded. Go to Anaria. Anything else? Well, there's the Outer Rim fleet, which really should be fighting there. But we got wars to fight here. 160 days until we can get into the battle. Just because we had to go for such a long distance, they had been set up in Alpha Centauri at the United Shipyards. Alpha Centauri, what's up? Service. Let's see, we have... Yeah, just normal guys. I'm guessing you are also Whetstone Initiative? Yeah. They're not happy that we can't declare wars, despite the fact that we are in a war. Let's actually look at species for a minute, because I was thinking about using some of these trait points. Now, some of them don't really make sense for me to try and change, like maybe some of these for fleeting, deviants, repugnant, and slow breeders, but those seem a bit too invasive to force on people. But what if the Terran, who is only 3, what if we made one that wasn't repugnant? What if we did that? What if we made him a little bit handsome? Give him a facelift. There's currently 0. Apply templates. They're only on the hunting grounds, and it'll cost quite a lot of... research. Actually costs a lot of research. I'll say no for now, but nah, we might as well. The hunting ground. Bam.
Log updated.
Take 13 months. It's a rather weird thing to spend 13 months of research on, but we want to give them facelift. We want them to look pretty. We want them to have self-confidence. You go straight into Witless. This 200 strong military base is not going to be able to withstand 8,000.
That's broken out.
Panoxia declared war on the Commonwealth of the Grishaborn. Earthquakes on the Tetchy factory. There have been a wave of earthquakes on the Tetchy factory recently. The buildings and several of the settlements have collapsed, with many facilities as a result. The subterranean alien empire is excavating a new cavern deep in the ground where they plan to build a new city. This appears to be the source of earthquakes. Turn the other cheek. All pops become angry, or we demand an apology. Oh, yeah. So, what happened here? Well, again, it's not that important. These are a couple of human populations, mostly just drones, and then the Aurelius, who's a part of the Whetstone Initiative. Of course you are. Turn the other cheek. So you are dead. Build that out again. They're all going to be unhappy. That's fine. We're also trying to protect them over in Fallengar. As for you, could be upgraded, so do so. You have, you are being upgraded. Got it. An election is coming near, and it's very unlikely that the National Growth Initiative is going to actually be the one to win. So, treaty will expire with League of Tebor for research agreement, and even the Slemic colonies won. Let's put that together again. For trade agreement, research for research, 30 years research, information, communications link, and a monthly transfer of a single mineral. Confirm. Don't say I never gave anything to you. Oh, wait. Yes, thank you. Thank you for accepting. And Tiberis, offer a trade deal. We need research for research, communications for communications. You're already happy with that. Confirm. You're an associate member. You can go ahead and take that. You, inferior. The technology is inferior. We don't need their stinking technology. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. So, as for you, Vladimir Alexiev for the Anarim sector. Charismatic and an architectural sense for building cost. He's an off-world miner initiative, over research, off-world miner. Are those the only ones that ever exist? As for you, you have very little faction control. Supporting what... Don't know what will happen there. Keith Layla is also a possible candidate. He has been the Chancellor once before, and he got voted out. That was a long time ago, though. Naria, get over to Fallengar. As with you, get over to Fallengar. We were prepared to defend. Oh, wait, did I think I did not upgrade fully. Go back and upgrade. Over in Witless.
Engaging enemy station.
Spread out. We have a whole lot of...
Construction.
Oh,
complete.
so many autocannons. There's so many bullets being fired. Move straight into Shemek. Fleet status. The first attack with us is a victory. We'll attack from down here. This is the only plant in the area, and then on to Krasis. So
Construction complete.
Thank you. Construction of... Not entirely sure, actually. This is on Sirius. Construction Q, though. Let's build up... So, a military academy could be good there.
Updated.
New ruler mandate. The new ruler is Vladimir Alexiev. Alright. So what does that mean for the other governor? So, Vladimir Alexiev, what was he about? Because before, we were the National Prosperity, where they wanted to make us more prosperous, get rid of unnecessary sectors, bring up the money, help things out, get us out of wars for a while. Didn't exactly work, but it kind of did. The Rhine, build up this area, that kind of thing. And build. What is this? Oh, you can invade. Good for you. So, factions. Who is in charge of the factions? Admiral is... Really? Technological progress is manned by the Admiral, while... Alien Protection Coalition. I see. No species-wide slavery, no purges, indirect xenobiology. Yes, one of our... Actually, the largest faction, and also one of our most supported faction, the Alien Protection Coalition. Alright, so... Even so, the plan to move the capital really doesn't change under him. It's just a human actually doing it now, so maybe some of the people who are opposed to it will calm down. As for over here, are the armies gone? Not all of them. We don't need to take unnecessary casualties. So, Vladimir Alexiev. He will be the one to oversee the change of capital after we get our fleets moved. And you just keep wanting to meet up. You just keep trying. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. As for you, you should be jumping in any second now. Bit of dust here and there. It's on the other side. Ruined Dyson Sphere. I don't really mind. I've already noticed it. Alright, boys. Everybody into attack mode.
Construction complete.
Thank you.
Engaging enemy station.
These are proton torpedoes, I think, that these big ones have. I wonder how that's going to work. We got plenty of defense from missiles. Oh, that looks good. Those long-range missiles, they aren't going to touch this ship. They are not going to touch this ship at all. Let's watch them as they come in. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Another volley. So, with those destroyed, it'll be mostly up to these cannons. Talon class, you have X-ray lasers and disruptors. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see how that works. Do mind the cars outside. Then, what was that about ships being upgraded? You guys are all done? Alright, then come down to Fallengar. That's where we expect to have some combat later on. Back up to normal speed. Oh, it's looking good. Or they made short work of everything they had. And not a loss taken. Just standing over it, claiming what is ours.
Technology discovered.
You guys still coming in? I think you're supposed to. Oh yeah, that's right. Special projects, research time 90 days, requires a signed ship. Ion disruptors are done. Hyperdrive 3, antimatter reactor. All the cool kids have antimatter... Ooh, gamma laser. All the cool kids have antimatter reactors, so I can go with that for now. Also, I do have a... leaders. I have a spare... Fail colony. Oh, you have gone to go and... govern the Outer Rim. I suppose that works. Are there many... Selemi on Muscada? No, it's completely human. Okay. Outer Rim works. Unaria. No, come on, Unaria. Yeah, there's a lot of Selemi on Unaria. I guess that works. It all works out in the end. As for you, please merge with this guy. He's been waiting for so long. You can repair a fleet in here, right? No, not yet. Sit around and wait for this to be done. Ah, there we go. Repair the fleet at this station. You, get on in there. What would I get out of this? Medium, advanced shields, and antimatter reactors. I see. You two, come together. Please allow me to put them together. At the very least, in 45, when my... yeah, Ruined Dyson Sphere. When my army becomes a part of my navy, when the Federation fleet becomes a part of the Assembly of Selemi Colonies, when they take over presidentship, they will have a navy right next to the capital that we need to take. And then, let's look at the defenses here. Only 1,000, barely anything. And triplet. Federation fleet's repaired again. Off to the next invasion target. We don't have any armies accompanying us, so we can't exactly take what we want. But if we fight their 2,000 strong fleet there, if we find it,
Construction complete.
might just be able to do it. Hey, you want a raid target? No, you're off. You're busy. You're a busy man, I understand that. We can check out the accountant. Still bombarding away.
Construction complete.
Yeah, good. So you can build up the mining stations there, and all of these research stations. And then what do you do? You can't build anymore. Can't build any. Really? You can't build anymore? Our trade treaty with them has expired. Okay, Ketlings, you want more trade? Research for research. Communications for communications. And I think that's fine. Thank you. I wish I could take advantage of these systems over here, but I can't stretch that far. Or maybe I could. Unfortunately, that would only be there. I guess I could make the long jump to Morathria. Let's try it. Let's go way out of our comfort zone. Try to snag that away for the League of Tebor can. Oh, or maybe... Let's move there. Try to take that first, then go to Morathia. Save us some influence points. Over here. We're in combat. We're even stronger now, so there's no way they can take it. Proton Torpedo's doing an excellent job. And now just absolutely shredding their oh, no, wait. There's an FTL inhibitor on this planet. And, oh. Better, faster, stronger, better. So. What were they stopping? Oh, genome modification points. It was practice. Thank you. And then we can not finish this up yet. Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. Entente coordination. Warrior mindset for army damage. And then unit output increase per neighboring rival. But still, we're 3 into supremacy, so we might as well go warrior mindset to try and get that last perk of supremacy. Then over here, go to triplet, because we appear to be on the side of a raiding army, possibly. You guys come on in, sit right down. They have some strongholds. They have a lot of armies, if we ever tried that. And then just 2 armies go straight over each other. Some of the colonies wishes to give just a straight exchange for food? Sure. It's not every day we see ourselves on the same side as pirates. But, oh no, they are just nothing. They hate this. They're not having fun. And again, they do have 2,000 parked right outside their door. What are we up to? How long do we have on Fallen Guard? Because combined, we only have 1 fleet here at the moment. Where's the second fleet go? They're still on the way. Kalatan, almost
complete.
We might as well land the armies. What else are we doing? Send down the little ships.
Deploying liberation forces.
It's hive mind versus army. Minor mandate fulfilled. Free unity points, I think. What's this? There's an Arctic world over there, good for the Moichukska, and an arid world over there, good for the Lilabellum. Tropical world, good for the Selemi. Yeah, all in all, pretty good.
Colony conquered.
Good. I wish there could be separate pieces in this, but unfortunately, sometimes you guess you gotta take it. You, land the armies. Let's go make sure they didn't do nothing in Canal, no? Still under occupation. I wonder, what are these armies? They are considered human garrison forces. That's funny, we don't have any humans out here. What's this? Minerals are full again. Okay. I wonder. Mix our refuge. Offer trade deal. You will never accept trade agreement. What about for instant transfer of minerals? No, just never. Why is it even in there if it's never going to happen? Transfer system? No, it's not going to work. Who could I get an accord with? You? No. Not likely. How about the free traders are pretty far away? Oh, you're at war. I don't like your voice. Trade agreement. Trade agreement. Won't trade research agreement due to a neutral attitude. What about for instant transfer of 1,000 minerals? Nope, neutral attitude. Sad. What if we help out the little guy over here? What do you got? Minerals. Information. I think we already have active server link, instant transfer. And then what? A monthly transfer? Does not want to trade away monthly resources for instant resources. I mean, over the course of 10 years, it's still a net positive on you, man. I want to give away 1,000 minerals. Just to help them, because they're on the border with the Qatari. Then, other things, we can upgrade this station, I guess. Because that's within our space. We can up... You seem fine. Wasat has recently gotten a new one. Kisua being built up to be the new capital. A Zaber assault army. The spaceport. Upgrade to a starhold. Wasat itself. Surface. Seems fine. Nothing really to write home about. Eden. How about you? You seem fine. Although you don't actually have a station. Let's see. You are military power. You seem to be fine. Maybe upgrade to a star fortress so we can have even more ships come out of Alpha Centauri. As for you, you are fully stacked, but you can't go to Citadel just yet. Thank you for active sensor link. Doesn't really help us with anything because we see the whole galaxy, but it's useful. Yeah, no. You are at war. You're pathetic. What if, offer trade deal, I just... instant transfer. Oh yeah, I can just do that. 1,000 for research, for active sensor link, communications. Yeah, I'd like that because I like to sow chaos in the world sometimes. Thank you, thank you. Over here, you are just going to get destroyed from space, but at the same time, what are we going to do? Orbital bombardment, selective, not indiscriminate. Do heavy bombardment.
Construction complete.
Good, good. Let's see, Unaria. What are you up to? How about you are upgrading to a star fortress already? Anywhere else?
Technology discovered.
Oh, the battleship is up and running. Whirlwind missiles exploit a resource called United Crystals. Build speed. Actually, come to think of it, while like plasma thrusters would be nice, our leader is a architectural sense, meaning it would make sense for us to go construction templates, even if that doesn't really help us that much. It's thematic. Over here, you could go Starhold just to get more trading hubs. At Kajibus and Draku base. You guys all seem fine. You, focusing on that money. You guys have really turned it around here, huh? In Kajibus base. Also, we should check out Bernard's star. The former failed colony is doing wonderful. It has a lot of Viavraki. Militarists, natural engineers, talented. Ooh, natural engineers, you say. And talented. Strong. You guys are just really good all around, huh? We can actually go into species. Look at the Viavraki.
Survey complete.
Rather small population. Set rights. Create template. Set rights. Living standards is decent. Social welfare. Utopian abundance. Academic privilege. Engineering output. Tile output. I actually kind of like that idea. Happiness. Consumer goods. Because there's so few of them, and because they are natural engineers. Ooh. Major Jones. Have my fleets all gotten into position by now? Well, I do have about 10,000. Let's see if it's time. The fight has long coming.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Oh. Boy. Alien vessel. Oh, that's just sad. That's just sad. I didn't even see what they were. They just died so fast. All of that buildup. All of that buildup wasted. The wounded pirates. You don't say. I could probably find them just with this base that was here. Well, we might as well split up the armies then. Second Fleet. Frontier Fleet. Go to Wasat. The long way around. Then First Fleet. Earth Fleet. Go to Seoul. And that's where we'll end this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!